it's 9 News meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen live out here in the Bennett area this afternoon, where I am kind of feeling the heat just bearing down on me, and it does feel like record heat, and that's what we'll be chasing for today. Already up to 72 degrees here at the airport, which is just over my right-hand shoulder here, and we only need about 2 degrees to tie the record, 3 degrees to break it, and then 4 degrees to get the second warmest temperature ever recorded in the month of December in Denver. So take a look at another web camera here, which kind of faces towards the west, looking over the city of Denver, and you can see that we have all the ingredients for some warm temperatures today. Clear skies, high pressure, and a little bit of downsloping wind coming over the mountains from the west. So that's going to really warm us up. We're already up to 72 degrees. Yesterday we hit the high temperature, that record that we tied at about 2:30. So we have about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get just 2 degrees. So it looks like that's going to happen. And this could happen too. This is the all-time warmest temperatures ever recorded in Denver during the month of December. 79 back in 1939, I think that one might be a little out of reach, but 75 and even 76 is possible. So we'll see how that goes. And there's the record that we tied yesterday with 73 degrees. So we're in uncharted territory. We've never seen a weather pattern quite like this, so we'll see how this plays out. Here's the forecast high temperatures for today. You'll see just about everything west or east of the Continental Divide will be chasing record territory. A little cooler in the mountains in the 50s, a little cooler out on the western slope, so probably no records out there. It's all east of the Continental Divide. And you're out there kind of feeling this warm temperature, you know we're going to pay the price, and actually we already are paying the price. Take a look, the drought monitor just released today, and new Denver area just elevated to a level 3, a D3 drought conditions right now, which is called the extreme category. So that's just updated today. You can see the drought continuing to expand and maybe even coming back on the western slope as we go over the next couple of months here. Here's the snowpack situation. This is another way that we're paying for this beautiful weather because it's also happening in the high country as well. Abnormally warm temperatures, lack of snow. You can see that the Front Range Mountains, the headwaters of the South Platte where we get our water, we're about 34% below average there at 66% of average, and it's even worse as you go towards the Four Quarters area, which are running close to 70% below average for this time of year. But here's the good news. It's all coming to an end today. Today's the last day for at least the temperature madness, because we have a series of cold fronts coming our way over the next 10 days. The first one will be tonight. You might not even feel it or notice it because it's weak and it comes through the overnight hours, but it'll keep us a little cooler tomorrow. And then as we put the jet stream, the storm track into motion here, you can see that the next, I would say significant cold front would be on Sunday, and we'll feel that one. We may even get some precipitation, although not much, in the on the Front Range, maybe some snow in the mountains, which would be certainly helpful, but this does not look like it will be the snow bringer for Denver. So the streak will continue on until this one. This one's Tuesday. This one looks a little bit closer, a little bit stronger, a little bit well positioned. So we will probably see some snow showers, at least some mixed snow showers in the Denver metro area on Tuesday. And if it times out nicely, where we can get it in the colder part of the day, morning and night, and also line up Denver, we could finally get that first snow accumulation of the season. Honestly, I'm not holding my breath on this one because the trend has been away over the last few model runs. And it just, I mean, if you look at the bulk of the storm system way out there into Canada, we're really just getting the tail end of the trough once again. So it's going to be crossing our fingers again. But here's another chance, Thursday, Friday. This one, at least for now, the models are showing this as a more significant hit. If this solution did play out, we would get snow accumulation in the Denver metro with this one. However, this is still a ways out next Thursday. So with the resolution this far out, this will probably change, and it may end up being just catching the bottom end of the trough once again, which if that happens, man, we could be pushing this snowless streak that we're on beyond the record, which was set back in the 1800s, which is certainly questionable record as it is. And then as you can see, as we keep this storm track moving, you see wave after wave after wave coming. So no more 70s, at least over the next 12 days, maybe some precipitation and maybe even a little snow. That's kind of how that shapes up. Take a look at how that computes in the 7-day forecast. So you see no 70s on the board over there through next Thursday. You can see 60 tomorrow, just a little bit cooler with that cold front coming through. Nice day on Saturday, but not 70, I don't think anyways, unless something wacky happens on the front range there. And then a more significant cold front on Sunday may cloud up and look like it's going to try to rain. And hopefully a few of us do get a few drops of rain, but it doesn't look like much. And then the next one comes right behind it, so it'll impact Monday, and then we'll get that precipitation going on Tuesday. And man, please let this be the one, because I know everybody's just sick of talking about it, but we do need to get that monkey off the back, and maybe today it'll happen. If not, we're looking at Friday morning as the next opportunity. So really only two of these fronts have the opportunity to provide us with that first snow accumulation in Denver, but at least we're getting the 70s off our back for a little while. So now just for today, keep an eye out, watch that temperature rise. All we need is to hit 74 to tie the record, 75 to tie the second warmest temperature ever recorded in Denver. All right, enjoy your Thursday and enjoy this last day of 70s. Don't be guilty for enjoying it. All right, have a good day. Bye.